Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my April 2024 bullet journal setup, and for this month I chose a clovers theme, but I colored them red to go with my red album for this month, which I'm doing to go with my Year of Eras themes. And I chose the clovers because on the red album there's a song called The Lucky One, and clovers are normally associated with luck. I think they did turn out to look a little bit more like poppies, which wasn't my intention, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens. I started off with going in with a micron pen to go over any parts that I wanted to have a black outline, so that includes the clovers and my habit trackers. Unfortunately, my camera was focusing a little weirdly in this part. I think I fixed it later, so hopefully that doesn't happen too much. My goals last month went very well. I completed all of them, and hopefully by the end of the week, this week, we will have hit 500 subscribers, which means I will have met my last goal. Next week's video will be a zero draft vlog of me writing the zero draft for my book. But now I'm coloring in these clovers red, and I do have this pretty bright red. I think it fits well with some of the more light-hearted songs on the album, because The Lucky One is one of the more deep ones, I guess. Some of my favorites are 22, of course, All Too Well Timid Version, The Very First Night, and Message in a Bottle, so I would recommend all those songs as well as State of Grace. And now I am outlining this box around my goals and habits, and for the header font this month I just decided to go all caps, such as the original album cover font. I didn't use such a big blocky font, but I did use all capitals, which I felt fit with the album very well. Now moving on to the calendar, I just sketched out all the spaces that I would need and then outlined it. I do this every month. My spreads don't really change because they work for me, but you can add however many spreads you would like. And I would probably recommend coloring the clovers green if you were to recreate this theme, because again, mine did turn out to kind of look like poppies. Hopefully I kind of fixed that because I mostly did 3-leaf clovers because it's hard to find a 4-leaf one, and that's the lucky one, you know. I did freehand most of them, so a few of them look a little wonky, but that's okay. The cover page ones look good. Overall, this was a really quick and easy theme to do, so I would definitely recommend doing something like this. You could do clovers, you could do leaves, you could do flowers. I wrote all the headers this month, as I've said, with the red pen, and that includes the days. And I decided not to use this as a background and then use the black pen to write the numbers, and to just write the numbers with my red pen, and I think it looks okay. I'll probably be changing that back to a background color circle and then the numbers in black pen next month, because I didn't really like how this turned out. Now moving on to my gratitude page. This one's a really simple page to make. I just write one thing that I'm grateful for every day, and that's enough for me, and it's been really helpful to kind of think of the good moments of each day, even if it wasn't a great day. But I just write all the numbers down, the end, and I decided to do all the outlining on my weekly spread as well, just to save time so I don't have to go back in with this pen. I use the same weekly every week, and it works really well. So I would definitely recommend making something like this. It just has 7 boxes with the day and weekday at the top, and then you write down all your tasks. And I do have like a kind of simple key, so I just use a dot for a task, and then I half cross it out if it's like half done, and then I fully cross it out like an X through the dot if it's done, and then I put a little arrow through the dot if it needs to be moved to the next day. Let me know what videos you want to see in April. I do have a couple lined up, probably some writing vlogs because I will be starting my first draft next month. But let me know what other videos you want to see, and I will try and get on making those. Also, let me know what you're doing next month, what you're excited for, what your goals are, if you have any. I'm excited for the release of Taylor's new album on the 19th, and I don't really have much planned for next month. My only kind of goals are to write my book, basically. This is the final flip through. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this inspired you to get your April theme done. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to. Bye!